Hello everybody, I am SomeNaughtySpud, and frankly it has been way too long since I've seen you all face to face. You may be wondering, why does this set look different? Well, it's because for the past few months I have been in college. College has been great so far. I have been hanging out with friends, I've been creating. Don't worry, I haven't been slacking off, or at least I've been trying not to slack off. However, that's not why we're here today. Today is a very special day, and that is because the Godzilla -0 trailer has been bestowed upon us as fans, and holy crap, it was crazy. Now initially when I first heard that the trailer was coming today, I thought that I was going to do my normal video where, you know, I react and then I analyze, just like how it's always been. But seeing as how I live with my good friend GBTV, and he said he was going to do a live stream, I changed my mind. Essentially I said, F it! We'll do it live! Start off, what did I think of the trailer? Well, it's everything that a great teaser trailer should be. It reels you in with new questions that you may have to get you curious about the movie, while also showing you enough to keep you invested. And boy, were we invested.
Oh!
Oh my god, there's a fly in the movie!
Oh. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh! I was about to...
Now, there's been a lot of leaks surrounding this movie. A lot of leaks that this trailer did not exactly confirm or deny. Now, reading through a lot of the big leaks here, there's a lot of character stuff for Koichi specifically. Mainly just tackling him wanting to live a quiet life after everything that happened in the last movie. And then Godzilla shows up again, and he's bigger, and he's badder, and he's mad. Now, the main piece of this leak that people kind of took and then snowballed it was, while something ancient begins to stir beneath Aokigahara near Mount Fuji, endangering the fragile nation and forcing Koichi to reconsider his promise, which is very interesting, basically saying that there's going to be a new monster. And they say later that the US and Japan alliance forces to confront the two kaiju and protect those he loves. So there is going to be a monster fight, according to the leaks, which we definitely see something of in this trailer. Now, I took this trailer and I kind of went crazy with it. There's a lot that I kind of theorized. The biggest one that I thought of, well, the one that I think is going to end up happening is that initially the US catches wind of Godzilla after Operation Watasumi in the first one, and they kind of start to spy and go in on him, and then as he regrows, the tide kind of shifts him over to New York, where he fully shows up for the first time again. He looks the same, he attacks New York, and while the US was kind of passive in the first movie, now that Godzilla has officially attacked or set foot on US soil, now they want to get involved. So I think what happens is they are going to bomb the ever-loving shit out of him, and he's going to turn into what we see in this trailer. Now, that's my working plot, sort of, or at least what I think a lot of the main structure is going to be for this. What that doesn't account for is, of course, the other monster that I referenced earlier. I, frankly, do not know how they're going to incorporate it. I don't even know what it is. All I know is that it is apparently coming from near Mount Fuji. Now, for the longest time, I thought this monster might be Rodan or Anguirus. What a lot of people suspected after the poster came out and that there was kind of like yellow lightning in the clouds is that it would be Ghidorah or Mothra. And I was very, very much against this. I really, really hoped that it would not be. Seeing in this trailer that there is a shot where Koichi is flying through buildings that seem to be going through some sort of anti-gravity situation, I may be out of luck. Now, kind of halfway through the stream, I developed this theory, half jokingly, but I thought it was strange how much it lined up.
It's King Caesar. King Caesar's in it.
He comes out of a mountain. Noriko's gonna sing.
That's why she's praying.
Wait,
it's crazy.
And there's two Godzillas? What other movie were there two Godzillas?
It's Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla.
Ah! Honestly, I'm half joking. This could be valid. For the ride design, they just took that and tweaked it. What's the second ride? Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Go back to the beginning of the trailer.
If their operation fails, maybe we'll finally get to use it.
Mechagodzilla.
If we're talking about it being grounded, how would they build a Mechagodzilla in 2 years?
I'd rather it be Mechagodzilla than
They built
King
it on the
Ghidorah.
bones of the original, like that one fucking movie.
I mean, they could do it in 2 years. If they really put their heart and minds to it.
No, they couldn't.
I think the only thing kind of shutting this down is that it takes place in 1949, and there was no way on Earth that people would have had Mechagodzilla technology then. But I think it's kind of fun to throw that around and kind of think about that, because I really do love that movie, so I hope that will be kind of neat. Now that's a lot of the main stuff that I thought of immediately, just based off of this first teaser we got. There's a lot of new stuff that you could probably just shoe in. Like, we'll probably get a whole new set of characters. We have a Japan set of characters, and we have like a US set of characters, probably from the New York attack. Maybe they work together, because they did mention in the leaks that there would be, there's a US and Japan alliance, and that he has to team up with old friends while also meeting new people. Where does Noriko fit in all of this, is what I found myself asking a lot. Well, in the leaks it says, especially as Noriko's cell connection to Godzilla strengthens, pulling her dangerously closer to the monster's range. Whoa. How does that all connect? What I'm working right now, and what my good friend Hayden stated, was if the other monster that shows up is kind of pissed at Godzilla, he's not happy with Godzilla, the monster's going to sense the Godzilla cells on Noriko and then go after her. And that's going to be a big problem for good old Koichi here. But I digress. This was a great teaser trailer. I had a lot of fun on that stream, and actually, you know what? I don't think I did have a lot of fun on that stream.
Ew, what are you doing? Stop! Stop! No! Blue. Oh! Chris?
Yeah.
Put that away.
Oh, put your fubo away. No!
No! Never mind. But yeah, I still think it's crazy that we got a Godzilla -0 trailer before Ultraman Dio. Hopefully that comes soon. Hopefully I can get a video out about that. I'm excited for this movie. I love -1. I'm excited to see it in IMAX. We have the biggest IMAX screen in the USA, like 20 minutes away from us, so I'm definitely going to see it in that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. This is SomeNaughtySpud from his new little area here, signing out.